Hello everybody, this is John Doe from Doing the Work. Today I'll be doing another pro. This will be my Bubble Beat deck. This is actually one of my favorite decks right now. So we have 7 monsters, 21 spells, and 12 traps. So we have 3 Alias, 1 Stratos, and 3 Bubblemen. The reason why there's only 7 monsters, and I'm pretty sure a lot of you people already know why there's only 7 monsters, but if you don't know, the reason why is because of this card right here, Bubbleman. If this is the only card in your hand, you can just special summon it, and also if you have no cards on the field, and basically no cards in hand or whatever, I don't know, like when this card is summoned. So if this card is just anyway summoned, and you have no other cards on the field, you can just summon it, and then you can draw 2 cards, right? When this card is summoned, yeah, you must control no cards or cards in your hand. Okay, so you can't have anything at all, and it must be just Bubbleman. That second effect hardly ever happens, but it has happened to me one time when I was using this deck. But anyway, this is the reason why it's only 7 monsters. It kind of sucks sometimes if you have only spells and traps in hand, but it works. I've actually beaten a few decks with only nothing but spells and traps in my hand before. So for the spells, we have 1 Book of Moon, 1 Dark Hole, 3 Emergency Call, which some people actually like to have 2 or 1 or not even use it, because we have a Stratos, which, you know, I mean, I have technically 4, I have like 4 Searchers right now. Oh, actually 5, because they're reinforcements. But I like it at 3 because a lot of the times you may want a monster and you can't get it at all, so that's why I have 3. We have 1 Future Fusion, 2 Gemini Spark, which a lot of people like putting in 3. I think that just clogs a lot. It really doesn't help me at all if I have 3, because if I don't have an Alias at all with me, it's just a bluff for the most time. That's why I just keep it at 2. I could put it in at 3 because we do have 3 Emergency Call. We have Stratos. We have Pot of Duality, Reinforcement of the Army. All those cards to help me out to get Alias. I just feel like it's not the strongest card in the deck, and I have other cards that probably protect me a little better than the Gemini Spark. We have Heavy Storm, and I have a Tech Mask Change. So far, it's actually really good. It only works on Bubbleman and Absolute Zero, but the combination with Mask Change and Absolute Zero basically is Destruction Rain from the Heavens. That's just way too powerful. Destroys with Absolute Zero when it's sent to the graveyard with the Mask Change. It destroys all of your opponent's monsters, and you get an Acid, which means all of their spells and traps are also destroyed. So that's basically amazing. So we have 3 Miracle Fusions, 1 Monster Born, 2 Mystical Space Typhoon, 3 Pot of Dualities for consistency, 1 Reinforcement in the Army, and 1 Tech for Super Poly in the main deck. Some people don't even like having this at all in the main deck and just put it in the side deck. I want to see if it works, and it's actually really good. And if I'm facing against like a Synchron deck and they have first turn Quasar, I can activate Super Polymerization, and instantly I got rid of that stupid little Quasar without even trying. So for traps, we have 2 Bottomless Trap Hole, 2 Prison, 2 Hero Blast to get the Alias back from the Gemini Spark, 1 Mirror Force, 1 Solemn Judgment, 2 Solemn Warnings, 1 Starlight Road, and 1 Torrential Tribute. Some people don't actually like having Mirror Force at all. In a way, it's kind of like a tech. It's like another Torrential Tribute. I just feel like this card would actually do better in some ways, because if my opponent swarms the field, I can just destroy all of them. I mean, I know Torrential Tribute is the same thing. I just feel like I'd rather protect my monsters, and I may one day actually get rid of the Mirror Force and put in another Torrential Tribute, but for now, this is what I like. I have 3 techs in the deck, as you can see: the Mask Change, the Super Polymerization, and the Mirror Force. So this is what I like so far. So some changes I may want. I may put in another Gemini Spark, because it really is sometimes easy to get the Alias. It's just that I don't want to have the chance of having like a Gemini Spark and an Alias, and I can't even, without an Alias, and I can't use it. I may want to get rid of the Mask Change. I could get rid of the Mask Change for another Gemini Spark. It's not a big deal. But so far, it's actually really useful. A lot of the times, I don't have a Bubbleman or an Absolute Zero, but it's usually not a big deal. So I'm going to put that there. And another thing is that the Super Polymerization sometimes is not that great, because, you know, it does have to discard a card, but if you're facing off against like an Elemental Hero deck, you can actually make their field go away, because you can use, it doesn't matter which side of the field, you can use 2 of their monsters and they go to the grave, and you can get to a free, like Shining or free Absolute Zero. It's just amazing. So I'll just put that there for now. And the Starlight Road's actually useful because I do have a lot of protection. I actually run a little more traps than regular people do. I just like it because, not Starlight Road, but I actually like Starlight Road, but I like having so many traps because a lot of times I can't protect myself, and if I'm against like a swarming deck, which is like everywhere, and there's like so many decks are swarming just now. I just really like the Starlight Road to protect myself, and also all these other cards protect me. Like I said, the Mirror Force is probably not that great in the deck. You could put in a Torrential Tribute, so I'll just show you what it looks like if I just did it, you know, this way. And what else? What would be another card? I guess just keep the Super Poly there. So basically, this is what it would look like in a way if I got rid of all those texts. It's okay. I still like my text, so I'll just keep it the way I am. So for the extra deck, we have 1 Utopia, 2 Ninja, and 1 Excalibur. It's really easy to get these cards. I only run 4 Exceed monsters because the fusion monsters are really important to the deck, even though you only have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and for me 6 because I have that max chance to get the acid later on. We have a Stardust Dragon for the Starlight Road. And for the fusions, we have Tornado to get out Shining, or if I have a Super Polymerization, and they have, I don't know, they have that big Mist Valley bird. Let me show you. This guy. For some reason they have this, and I'm against that. I don't know why I would be against that. So we also have a Nova Master to get their Lagia, their Zen mains. We have 3 Shining because it's just way too good not to have. Stop spazzing out, mouse. Oh man, spazzing out. We have 1 Hero Acid, 1 Masked Hero Acid for the Mask Change. You could also have, where is it? You can also have Mask Change Vapor because it also works with Bubble Man and Absolute Zero. I just feel like that Acid is much stronger. This card must be special summoned with Mass Change and cannot be special summoned by other ways. This card cannot be destroyed by card effects, so that's actually quite useful. I still really rather have the Acid. So we have 2 Absolute Zero, 1 Esquid Dar, or whatever you want to say that, and 1 Gaia. So for the side deck, I also have some things I want to change about the side deck, but for now it's like this. So we have 1 Max C, 2 Snowman Eater, 2 Crow. For the spells, we have 2 Taker, 1 Poly. Traps, we have 2 Chain, 2 Prison, 3 Prison, sorry, and 2 Skill Drain. I'd actually like to have a a Cyber Dragon and a Command Tech Fortress Dragon or whatever, and probably get rid of the Acid, so let me do that. I'm actually not going to do these changes, I'm just showing you what it would look like if I did that. I might actually get rid of a Snowman for a Cyber. So yeah, this is what my deck would probably look like if I did what I was talking about. This actually should be right there. Yeah, I'm very organized. I like keeping it by level and attack. So this is what I'd probably put as my main deck if I actually did what I was supposed to do. But I don't, because I like to keep the text and I like to keep everything like this. So I hope you enjoyed the duel. Yeah, this is a duel. I hope you enjoyed the deck profile. Whatever. And if you have any suggestions, comment below. If you have any Bubble Man videos you want to put as a video response, I'll allow it because I actually want to show everyone. I want to make you know, Bubble Beat everywhere, but for some reason people actually don't like Bubble Man. The Elemental Heroes are not that powerful. They're only tier 1.5, and they're actually fun to duel with, in my opinion. But anyway, if you have any suggestions, comment below, and I hope you enjoyed the video. I'll see you guys next time. Merp!